Hey guys, streaming by myself today. Tonight, it's after 9:30. It's night. Okay, playing very heavily modded Stardew. Got some different ones here this time. This is the Victorian Gothic user interface mod. Okay, let's get started. I just need to build a character quick. Gonna go with oops. Well, let's do remixed bundles. I don't like the remixed rewards in the mine, so we'll leave that normal. I don't plan on using this farm for multiplayer. Ooh, but do we want monsters at night? Let's see. This one has mineral deposits. I've tried Hilltop Farm before. I'm not the biggest fan of the layout. The forest farm could work since I've decided I'm going to name it my farm Ravenwood. Let's name her... I think I'll name her Violet. Classic black cat. Oh, and I am using my usual reshade, which is my slightly purple vintage reshade, which I do have posted on Nexus mods if anyone is interested in downloading it. I like the way it tones everything down a bit, because even with this interface, if we pull up, ignore all the red text, for some reason it's failing to compile those effects. It doesn't affect the ones that I'm actually using, thankfully, but I do have a... where did I put it? There it is. I have one that I named Blank Slate, and as you can see, very vibrant, very bright, and gives me a headache. So I much prefer my slightly purple vintage, which tones things down a bit, gives it a kind of spooky vibe. But yeah, absolutely love my reshade. Was inspired by a couple of other reshades I found on Nexus, but something about the way the way the purple hue like just mutes that excessive yellow, because yeah, yellow light tends to hurt my eyes and give me a headache. Let's see, what shall I make my favorite thing? Go with lavender, I guess. I don't know. Just in a purple mood, as always. My ears look weird. I mean, they always look weird. They're kind of janky because I made them myself. I took the wire from a bunny ear headband, covered it with purple fabric, and then attached them to the headset. Because I didn't want to pay like over $100 or more for a pre-built one. And also I had this ribbon. I think it came from like a gift box of like bath stuff. Not bathroom supplies. Like I think it was this I think it was a bath set my aunt got me for Christmas one year. And it, what was that? I just dropped something. Oh, one of my glosses. Oof. I have to be careful about how I move my head. Managed to injure my neck a little bit. This has a very strong rose fragrance to it. I don't know why. I don't think it's got rose oil in it. Yeah, I'm not seeing... Yeah, I'm just seeing fragrance. I don't think it has rose oil in it. My primer has rose oil in it. Let's see. Usual skin tone. Oh, and as you can see, I have the start with mirror option, which of course means I have Fashion Sense installed. I think I might just go with the skull shirt for now. And then, oh, right, I think I'm gonna just do the usual, my usual eye color and hair color that I've been doing lately, which I do have the numbers, oops, wrong app, numbers saved for that. There we go. So 72, 44, 78. Then for hair, 72 again. 40. And I do have the lighter hair mask, so so the colors do turn out a bit nicer looking. And then 66, 62. And then I think I'll go with a darker shade. Might actually have to lighten. Let's go 55, 55. That's still somewhat decently purple. Or I could. Dang it, where's the camera? Or I could just keep it like that. It's not the worst color I've ever seen. Yeah, I think I like that. Oh, good lord. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Where's my D8? Oh, behind my rubber ducks. Okay, starting with standard farm is 1 through 6, and then 7, 8. I have a little group of rubber ducks that sit on my desk. Okay, that hit my notebook. I need to move that. The phone stand on my phone case is kind of shot to shit. Pardon my language. If anyone's offended by it, that's I don't know. I swear like a sailor half the time. Okay, much better. 7. That is Beach Farm. You know what? I've got an idea. So Beach Farm. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wilderness Farm. And Riverland Farm. Okay. So now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on my D6. 4. Wilderness Farm it is. Yeah, that made for a much more interesting way to go about that, I feel. Okay. Put my duckies back. Oops. Sorry, Clint. Not to be confused with Clint from Stardew Valley. It's a it's a Funko Pop of Clint Barton as Hawkeye, as in Hawkeye from Marvel Comics, specifically in his Ronin suit. Oh, Christ. Why did I say Christ? I'm not even... Clark fell down. Come on. Whoops. Did not mean to do that. Get this little Superman. So a Superman plush over there. Got a Superman cord protector. Little Batman, Flash. Batgirl. Got a Junimo plush on my desk too. And Sam Wilson, Captain America, Iron Man, Kid Loki, large Dungeons and Dragons, dragon reading a book. It's a little big for like an actual D&D session, so I just use it as a desk decoration. I don't have steady enough hands to paint it though. If I wanted someone to paint it, I'd probably ask my friend who lives upstairs, who's a bit of an artist. Because I would trust her to be able to do something cool with it. But I'd probably have to provide the model paints. Because the model paint is a little pricey. I mean, I get it. It's really good quality paint. It sticks to the material that minifigures are made of. But, oh my gods, is it hard to deal with. Or not really deal with. The price is hard to deal with. Oh, there we go. Progress has been saved. Let's see if that Twitch chat mod is working. I'm not sure what that was. Because I did find a mod that is supposed to make it so that my Twitch chat will show up in-game. Let's see, weather report. Tomorrow is going to be clear and sunny. Excellent. Okay, well, Wick. Spirits are in good humor today. Excellent. And of course, watch Living Off the Land. And of course, it's just the usual little reminder of chopping wood. And we're gonna move the bed a little closer to the door. I don't usually do that. Then we have, I'm not sure if it's how you pronounce their username, but it's like either Ida or Ida. I'm not sure, but I have their fairy buildings, and I grabbed them in the pink. Okay, thank you, Haley. Now we can go into Fashion Sons, and I can grab... Oops, wrong button. The elf ears. The large fairy wings. Nope. Nope. Where is it? Oh, there's this one. Which, this particular dress is by the same person who made the UI mod that I'm currently using. Yeah, there's something, I think this one's not like lining up quite right. The other ones are fine though. Mainly because they have wider skirts, so it's easier for them to cover up this little glitchiness. Ah, there's the corset top. Oops. Always do that. Yeah, these skirts are super short. They're from the Rural Outfitters set, which is one of my favorites. Let's see, I do like the A-line skirt. The tiered skirt's alright, but I prefer, if I'm wearing the corset top, I love the corset skirt. Okay, so we have the elf ears with large fairy wings, and then the choker. Okay, let's see. I think I will go to this. Good lord. That's way too dark. Okay, let's go to about here and sort of pale it out a little bit. Yeah, I like that. Okay. Then we're going to copy paste it onto those. And then we're going to also copy paste it onto our accessories. Except the ears. Because they ignore the colors. And then we're gonna lighten the wings to about here. Yeah, that'll. I like those wings so much. Okay, then hairstyles. That's the same hairstyle, but these are Stardust's animated hairstyles. I pretty much only use Stardust's animated vanilla hairstyles because I don't like to overload my game with fashion sense outfits and items because it can get a little much. Oof, now the wings are a little. Let's darken the hair a little bit more. Yeah, I think I like that. Okay, and then I think I'll just grab the override shoe color. I think I'll go with that version of the sleeves. Make sure that it matches and grab the Rural Outfitters teddy beanie. It's so cute. I love it. But I want not that one. This one. It's one of my favorite hats from the Witchy Rustic looks. I think my other favorite would probably be either the mushroom hat or the plain witch hat. Although the one with the rose is pretty too. The one with the rose is only the hat portion is recolorable, unfortunately, though. It would be nice if you could change the color of the rose to match. At least I don't think the rose is recolorable. Nope. There'd be multiple layers or channels, whatever you want to call them. Okay. We are going to call this Fairy Witch. And we are going to save the current pro. Ow. Feels like the muscle's tight too. Yeah, I think that's good. Okay. Now I need to gather enough wood for at least one chest so that I can store random stuff in it. And as you can see, we have the better water and visible fish mods. And the Victorian Gothic tools are also by the same creator as the user interface mod. Also have a couple of bog witches, bogs mods. I have the Bog's Foliage 2.0, I think is what it is. If I'm remembering the version number correctly. I need to rearrange this. There we go. Crafting. Looks like we have garlic now. The change up to mixed seeds is from, I think the Easy Fairy or Easy Crop Fairy. It has settings for modifying mixed seeds, and I have it set to a really low chance of ancient seeds in the mixed seeds because I did it with a higher amount one time and I ended up with like 5 ancient fruit on day 1 of spring of year 1. It was a little much. Okay. have been really tired the last few days, but that's mostly because I've been cutting back on my caffeine intake. This map has a lot of weeds. Some don't. And that little moth that's flying around over here is Bogwitch also has a color for the butterfly hutch. I honestly don't remember how you get the butterfly hutch. But essentially there's a setting in that one that replaces the overworld butterflies with mods of different colors. Okay, I can make a second chest. We're gonna put our mixed seeds in here and our hand mirror as well so that it doesn't get lost. I should probably recolor these. And then I'm using the 1.6 update of Erie's retro recolor. And I have each season set to a different color. Is Haley? Oh, there she is. There's gotta be a daffodil around here somewhere. Oh, hi, Jazz. We also have seasonal outfits, cuter aesthetic. Also sometimes referred to as seasonal cute outfits. We have the, what else do I have in here? I have the Goth Haley seasonal cute outfits add-on, I guess would probably be the best way to put that. Oh, hey. Friends. I don't think Haley likes those, is the problem. I know she doesn't like dandelions. Excuse me. Darn, I can't find any. Dang it. Sam saw me digging in the trash. Haley. I love this user interface so much. And even with over 100 mods. Oh, Leah, come back. Not gonna be able to meet everybody on day one in this save. And then there's an improved town a little, remove some fence bits and random pebbles. Also have the wild animals and domestic animals mods to add a little extra life to the community. Ooh. After all, seeing random animals wandering around is always a bit nice. Let's get the crops watered. Leveled up my foraging. Gonna rain all day tomorrow. Somewhat mildly perturbed today. And there's the letter from Pierre about the backpack, because you get that once you've filled your backpack all the way full. At least once. Okay, there we go. Why did I do that? I'm always doing silly things like that. I wouldn't call that particular thing that I just did, I wouldn't call it stupid or anything, just a bit silly. unfriendly. Let's see. Why did I do that? I meant to do that. So, let's see. 12 of 33 people. Because I have mods. So, for mods, I have, Juliet and Jesse, the Joja Clarks, by Lemur Cat. One of my favorite mods of all time. Jorts and Jean, the Helper Cats. I don't quite remember who made that particular mod. And then Aisha, the mail carrier. Boy. Yeah. Oh, I'm cold. It's never been that cold in here. I'm pretty sure I have it set to 68 or 69 in here. It's not like it should not be that cold. Oh god, I hope I'm not running a fever again. Chocolate bar, goldfish crackers, blanket. Not that I need the goldfish crackers or the chocolate bar right now, but I do need a blanket. I am freezing. Which, considering the fact that I'm wearing jeans right now and a sweatshirt, I think I might be getting sick again. I hate being sick. It's just I need to clean tomorrow. Whole day of potential progress down the drain. This is really good chocolate, by the way. It's store brand from Walmart of all places, but yeah, it's just store brand dark chocolate with caramel sea salt. Not something my mother would ever eat, but that's just because she really does not like sea salt caramel. Good old Grumpy George. Ah, yes, a Maru Clinic Day. One of the other things I love about the seasonal cute characters mod is that it's pretty well fully customizable. Like, personally, I've never been the biggest fan of Harvey's mustache. So being able to turn it off in the settings so I know that technically speaking, Juliet and Jesse count as East Scarp characters in regards to the East Scarp mod. But it isn't 100% necessary to have, yeah, Sebastian's not leaving his little gamer den anytime soon. I also have the shoplifter mod, which just got me 8 extra stone. I'll put all this stuff in here for now. Chess Anywhere is definitely one of my favorite mods. Sometimes when I'm playing just, you know, I'm single player and not streaming, sometimes I will enable the chests in the mines. Oh, this blanket is helping so much. I was so cold. Like, I don't even know why. I mean, I don't get cold that easily. I definitely get cold more easily than my mother, but she mainly just gets warm easily. Oh, and here we have the Star Drop Kitchen mod, which we still have our liquor and everything, but we also have a proper little kitchen, which makes sense because if you consider the fact that Gus sells food, and also I've never understood why Gus doesn't have a kitchen to begin with. Like, his business is the saloon. It's kind of a tavern. And, ooh, another daffodil. Gonna befriend Haley in no time. I'm gonna ignore Morris. Because of the fact that I am not doing the JoJo route in this save. I've got a different save where I'm doing a JoJo route, and I really just didn't want to stream that. Elliot. Perfect. I still need to meet George and Jean, but you don't get the cutscene for them until the rock slide is clear. Rock slide is cleared. Wow. Wow, I English well. And I do love the way that the Goth Haley add-on for seasonal cute characters makes her look. Also have custom gift limits. So you can increase your friendship with everyone just a tiny bit faster. Let's see who's all in the saloon. Just Pam right now. Oh good, I managed to do it before Clint comes out of his house. Ooh, a geode. Oops, wrong button. Okay. Clint, Sebastian, and then Jorts and Jean, and that should be everybody. Other than the wizard and the witch. Because I have Zoe Doll's Electo mod, which turns the witch into a fully fleshed out NPC that you can befriend. I don't know if you can romance her or not. Sebastian. Okay, let's go see if Clint is at the saloon. No, this right here is part of the Improved Town a Little mod. It adds some slopes and widens a few areas on the map, but making it more possible to ride your horse through areas you couldn't always go through before. Okay, now I just need that cutscene with Jorts and Jean. Did I water the crops today? I think I did. Hopefully no crows ate my crops while I've been... Oh, good. Ignore the all animal doors have been closed notification. don't think I shipped anything. Let's see. Oh, apparently it's a good luck. Might be a good luck day today. Yep, spirits are happy today, and beautiful sunny day tomorrow. Don't have to water the crops today though. How many days left? 2 days left on those. 2 days. Oh, okay, so they're all 4-day crops. Slime is a crafting item. I meant to ship that in one of those and pop that in. No, not pop that in there. And there we go. The shipping chest mod is one of Gwen's shipping chest. It's from Gwen's medieval sets of stuff. If you download like the full version of Gwen's medieval craftables, I think it's either in the craftables or the medieval buildings mod. I know it's not in way back Pelican Town, but they go hand in hand pretty well. But I feel like that medieval vibe kind of goes pretty well with the fairy buildings. And the Victorian Gothic stuff that I've also got installed. So it's a kind of a mishmash mix of medieval, fantasy, and Victorian style. Also trying not to cheat in this save. I get bored of this game really quickly when I start cheating at stuff. Cheating stuff. Oh, there's a frog. Always do that. Accidentally hit my chest with whatever tool I happen to be carrying. It's kind of ridiculous that I keep doing it. You'd think I'd remember eventually. Okay, so this one's gonna be... And of course, it's a Wednesday. Can't go into Pierre's today. No, I want to dig through people's trash. You can't tell me what to do when you say you're not my mother. Like, my mother doesn't tell me what to do for the most part. Like, there are times where she'll ask me, hey, can you do this? And I'll generally do whatever it is. That was anticlimactic. Yeah, except for the fact that the mines are still closed because of the landslide. Yeah, the fact that the previous curator stole the entire artifact collection is just kind of depressing to think about. Like why? What kind of value did it have? I think you should. Yeah, it's gonna take a bit to get my relationship with her up, I think. Ugh. Open the garbage can. Opening garbage cans. Abigail's guinea pig is visible on the map. Ow. Because, with, I don't even know where I was going with that. With, I think, David the guinea pig. Wow. I am out of it. I don't know why I'm so out of it. I haven't been sleeping very well. That's probably part of it. But yeah, like, I have both the non-SVE version of Wild Animals and then the Domestic Animals mod, which I'm not sure if Domestic Animals is compatible with SVE. I know that Wild Animals has a separate version that is, but with Domestic Animals, the ones that are like named pet animals will show up on the mini map if you have NPC map locations and that mini map turned on. I think I'm gonna go to bed early. Didn't sell a lot, but it is what it is. I think I'm actually gonna get off stream now because I am really tired. I don't know why I'm so tired. I just am. So yeah, I'm gonna call it here. Made it through day 3. Might stream this tomorrow. Might stream with my mom tomorrow. I don't know yet. So gonna end, definitely, yeah, I'm gonna end the stream now. Night all.